so we just checked into the the USA RV park right here off of Route 66 in Gallup, New Mexico. So about 16 miles down the road from the border of Arizona and New Mexico. You're taking Highway 40, which is pretty much Route 66, and you're going to come across a bunch of signs that say USA RV Park, Route 66, Gallup, New Mexico. So we're going to do a quick review. We got to come up with a name for when we review RV parks, because I don't want to be half-assed. So anyway, so far so good. We just made it in. We just parked. So walked down to the entrance to give you guys a quick tour. It looks like they've got some cabins here, laundry facilities, some bathrooms, showers, stuff like that, all the basic amenities. Looks like they might have a little bit of a playground or something. We'll go look at that. 30 amp, 50 amp, cable, Wi-Fi, water, sewer, full hookups, all the stuff. So yeah, so let's see what this park looks like, and then I'll do a quick walk around, and then tonight or tomorrow when we leave, we'll do a wrap up on what our thoughts are. All right, let's get into this. All right, here's those little cabins I was mentioning. There's 4 of them here. I don't know. It looks like they're rentals. Looks like you can rent them here. Looks like they have some park models on the other side as well. I'm not going to walk over to the other side. But here's the check-in building. But this is the main drag when you walk in. Looks like big sign over there. I don't know if you can see it. It says no pets in this area. So I think that's the part of the park that the lady said that it's because it's more open to the public that you're not allowed to bring your pets there, because they don't want dogs pooping and stuff like that. But yeah, it looks like all of the signs are signs from the different states on Route 66, but this is the main drag. We're all the way in the back. So at the back of the park, the very end of the main road, when you come in, you go all the way to the back, there's a little dog walk. So since we have Pixel and Flash with us and Scout, they can go use a little dog walk, and it's even got a little fence and everything, so that's kind of cool. Let's take a look at these little dogs, these little wood carving dogs. Those are cute. Hey, they have a little fire hydrant back there too. Good thing is there's plenty of trash cans. I don't know if you can see that because of the sun, but there's plenty of trash cans, it looks like, so that's good. So these sites are full hookup. It gets really cold here, so some of these even have heaters built in, but 30, 50, and 20 amp, even though it looks like the 20 amp is not working. Sewers, so that's sewer there, some sewer here. This must be how they get their park-wide Wi-Fi. This is actually really cool. So it looks like they're using Ubiquiti Network Systems products. That looks... I'll have to look those up, but I don't know if you can see those. Those are some access points. One of those is probably receiving the network, and the other one is broadcasting the network. So that's pretty cool. This little box probably has some of the magic in it. We'll talk about the Wi-Fi speeds here in a second. Maybe we'll put them down below or something. But it seems like this back section is pretty empty right now. Doesn't seem to be a lot of people out this way. I hear a train off in the distance. Lynn said there is a train out here somewhere. Oh, was it?
Yeah. I didn't hear it do its whistle, so I don't know if it does the whistle, but if you're closer to the front, you'll definitely hear it.
So that's that might be annoying for some people. So we do have to disconnect our water tonight, apparently. The girl, when we checked in, said that we should do that. Apparently yesterday was something like 9 degrees. Today is supposed to get down to 17 by the time it gets dark. So she said disconnect all your water hoses and everything else. Just before we go to bed, I'll go ahead and unhook the water and everything so we don't have any freeze issues. Fortunately, all of our water tanks and everything are inside the coach. The black and gray tank are underneath, but I hope that's okay. Probably be running the heater tonight. Should be good to go. USA RV barbecue. Looks like it might be kind of cool. This whole little balcony thing, or not balcony, this whole little gazebo thing is pretty cool. Got all the icicle lights and everything hanging down. And then we'll insert some B-roll, but there's a pool, a little playground, and a waterfall that's covered in ice. I guess they weren't kidding when they said it gets cold here at night. Snow and frost the last couple days. There's snow and freezing the last couple days, so I guess it does get cold. Maybe I'll heed the warning on that unplug my hose thing. So as I'm walking, let us know what you think. We just picked up a GoPro for our road trip. Costco had a great deal on them. Let us know what you think of this video versus some of our other videos. I don't think I'm going to be a big fan of the audio because I don't think the audio on the GoPros is great. Don't have the shotgun mic at the top of the camera, so not exactly sure how well that's going to go. So let us know.
The next morning.
All right, good morning. It is just about the time that we're getting ready to leave. It's just before 8 o'clock in the morning, and overall, not a bad night, to be honest. A couple things about this park. I'm gonna do my quick wrap up here. Lynn's inside getting the coach ready to go. There must be an airfield nearby. We had several times throughout the night where we heard some planes going overhead, propeller planes, small planes, not big planes, small planes. There is I think I mentioned it earlier, there is a train. You don't hear the train horn or the train whistle, depending on what you want to call it, but you do hear the train. It's not super loud, but again, you can hear it. And we did sleep with our windows open last night. It did get down to about, I think the lowest I saw it was 19 degrees last night. Someone said that last night, I think it was, night before last, it got down in the single digits. So we didn't get single digit temperatures this time. So train, plane, and automobiles.
Those aren't pillows.
This was a busy park last night. Most of the noise ended around, I'd say 9:30, 10 o'clock last night. There was nobody driving around, but people were pulling in late last night. So we did hear some trucks and stuff like that pulling in late. So there's definitely a few more coaches here this morning. So all in all, not bad. Wi-Fi speeds were 1.2 down and actually 2.4 up megabits per second. So good enough for most things, email, stuff like that. Probably not good enough to stream TV. So anyway, that is the USA RV Park, Gallup, New Mexico. 1 out of 5. I'd give it between a 3 and a 4. If you're a light sleeper and noises bother you, probably not a good place between the train and the planes. But all in all, not bad. There you go. That's our review.